Hey everybody, Sandy Hodgkins here from West Middle Farm in Bradford, New Hampshire. And I wanted to let you know that this Saturday, May 6th, I'm going to be headed down to Hollis, New Hampshire. The Hollis Area Equestrians is hosting me to do a one-day clinic focused on Linda Pirelli's Happy Horse, Happy Life curriculum. Now, maybe you've heard me talk about these 10 modules before, hopefully you have, and the goal being harmony with our horses. Oftentimes, there's a piece that needs to get better with our horses before we can get harmony. So what Linda's done is she's put together this really neat little guide to help you find the root of the issue if you're having one with your horse. So for example, if your horse bucks or rears, which of these 10 modules do you think is the root of the problem? Well, if you said responsiveness, then you would be correct. So when you ask your horse to go, do they go or do they buck? When you ask your horse to stop, do they stop or do they rear? So in here, we're going to be giving you strategies to help you and your horse be more responsive. So we're going to be going over 3 ways to get them to go forward, 3 ways to get them to go backwards, 3 ways to go sideways. And I want you to leave, the people that are there, to leave being empowered with more information so that when they go home, they have strategies to help their horse be more responsive to get to harmony. Now I'm going to give you another one. How about your horse is hard to catch? Which one of these modules do you think that is in? The root of the problem. If you said connection, you'd be correct. So we're going to be going over strategies to have your horse have more connection, where they want to be with you. The best place to be is with you. And I'll give you another one. How about can't stand still? If you said relaxation is the root of the problem, then you'd be correct. So of course there's always variances to all these answers, but when it really comes down to it, this is the root of the problem. Oftentimes, people have the same issue with their horse over and over and over. And it could be partly because of the horse, and it could be partly because of the human. So we're going to take a chance to look at, is it the horse that needs some guidance or the human that needs some guidance? And then together, they can have harmony. So I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but all of the riders and all the auditors that are coming are going to get one of these handouts for you to take home. On the inside, it has what a happy horse looks like, and then what an unhappy horse looks like, and then the lessons involved for each of these modules. So if you wanted to audit, I know all the rider spots are full, but there's always room to audit. We have a sound system we're going to have there, so it'll be easy to hear. It's $30 for the day. Bring your lunch, bring a chair. It's a beautiful outdoor riding arena. And you'll have a chance to see different people working with their horses. One of the things that I really try to do is have the owners get through the issues that they're having with their horse. Oftentimes, people send their horses out for training or, you know, they just want them fixed. But the problem is when you get the horse back, the horse is always going to go to the level of the human operating them. So if you think back to the people that maybe you've worked with, maybe you've been to a clinic with a really good horseman, if you go back and you think about how quickly they made a change in that horse, and then when you got the horse back, how quickly the horse went back to how they were, it's because we have to change. If you want your horse to change, then you need to make a change. And these are going to give you a bunch of different strategies to help you make those changes and to help you be a horseman and to have harmony all the time with your horse. Not only on the ground, but in the saddle too. Everywhere, every time, every day. So I hope to see you there May 6th.